Since my Wolves won last night, I'm gonna go ahead and play the NBA Cup game. This should be the one in Vegas. 20-5. Wait. Conley, Shannon. Okay, cool. I already set it up. So I do got Conley coming off the bench. I think that was supposed to be Dante, honestly. What the fuck? So we got Kyrie, Exum, Najee, AD, Gafford. Kyrie, Exum, Najee, AD, Daniel Gafford. That's gonna be fucking tough, bro. Gonna have to make sure to get rebounds. It's okay. I think they're doing that shit on their own. There we go. Let's run that. Oh yeah. Fuck. Well, at least I realized it. I'm simulating most of that season, so I had that set up for a reason. So yeah, when I play them, it saved it anyway. No, it didn't. Okay. So Dante. Okay. So when I play them, I'm gonna have Dante, Ant-Man, McDaniels, Conley. Shannon. Okay. Okay, so Dante. We're gonna have Conley, Shannon, Nall. Nall's actually 6'5", so I went to 2. That works. Yours. Yeah, I think the whole point was to just keep it the same because I could just rotate them however I need to. Okay. Either way, we'll just keep it. I guess it does auto save. That's fine. Definitely gonna have to crash the glass though. Yeah, see, he's got it all fucked up now. But I gotta start Dante. Conley off the bench. See, it still got it. So why the fuck? Conley, Nall, Shannon, Nas, Luke. Well, that's weird. So weird. Alright. Alright, so Dante. And then we got Conley, Nall, Shannon, Nas, Garza. We'll rotate her. Alright, now we're gonna have play. We're started.
Greeting to Las Vegas. Just a stone's throw away. And welcome to the NBA Cup
Hell yeah, this is cool.
This is a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Ali LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Anthony Davis.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Najee Marshall.
It'll be hard.
And Davis in at the 4 spot. And for the Timberwolves,
I'm just glad I got to make it to Vegas.
That's 2 with McDaniels playing the 3.
I just want to see
Julius
what it looked
Randle out
like.
there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Steven Chenzo in at the point guard position.
See how the fans
We're
are
here in the
actually
Western
neutral.
Conference semifinals
It seemed
of the
neutral.
NBA Cup. The excitement has been building to this do-or-die moment.
Yeah, even though this game counts.
So it begins already.
Toward their regular season records, they're not thinking about that. Each team just wants to get to the championship and show that they are the best in the West.
Yeah, okay.
Irving against DiVincenzo. He gets it in there.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Edwards can't hit.
So he is.
Here are the Mavericks now.
Should have dunked it for
All
one.
right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris.
Who's not supposed to be left open? Who is never supposed to be left open?
He laughed and said,
Oh, well.
that's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night. We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the basket by Edwards.
You know what? Wasn't a foul
Edwards confident in
because
taking
I made
on
it. Okay. Yeah, I meant to. Here we go. Got the blue.
defenders and finishes.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. And
Good
Anthony
goal.
Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and
Get it, Rudy.
confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his
Yes,
star
sir.
continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
Davis finds Irving. That three's off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Edwards slams it in.
Man's gonna eat today.
Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky
They
up
can put
and
X
going
on.
down.
And the first quarter
They don't have anybody that can defend him.
Exum outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis.
Kyrie sent an illegal screen on Rudy. Okay, I'll take
You
it.
might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Randall. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12 and a half per game.
And one get in there.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates.
Let me make sure I didn't keep it on my fucking. Okay, it's on.
He plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Exum, right now averaging 5.5 a game. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford with a screen on McDaniels. Offensive rebound.
Knew it, who? Fucking got caught up on who was guarding who. Fucking got to get down there and get a rebound, man. I would have swapped to Randall if I'd have realized I swapped to Rudy.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Edwards can't hit.
Knowing they were going to collapse.
1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the wing, Davis. Checked by Randall. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Exum. Gafford with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Exum. It's Exum on the wing. Irving for 3. Dallas no good that time either. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Edwards
Slightly late.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Exum passes to Gafford. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort
Oh,
you need against
oh.
him.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive
Check
threat.
that hot
They've
hand.
got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He
Go.
wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let's get on Zam. take him out. I know he's not on fire anyway, so.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert.
Randall, it's your time.
Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. Christie's checked in for Exum. And it's Dinwiddie in for Kyrie Irving. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time.
What is Conley fucking doing right there, dude? What is he doing? He's a three-point shooter. Well, put that in quotes. Like, bro, that's computer intentionally fucking sabotaging the game. I back him down. All you got to do is stay right there, Conley. As soon as I kick it to Nall, dude helps out. Conley stays right there. He's open. Instead, he comes to the ball. Why? Why? Why?
Personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to Davis. The three is up.
Ball.
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Davis, and Irving is subbed in.
They got Kyrie coming back in. I'm why they come back.
Calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Anthony Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. It's Edwards on the wing.
Get in there. Let's go.
Edwards has got 12.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged.
Strong.
His offensive arsenal
Strong like gold.
full display.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Thompson. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
I got it.
Releases. And
Derek
Lively
Lively.
with a basket on the assist by Thompson. Left side, Edwards. And the shot goes down. He's got 14.
I don't understand how they're recovering, though. I don't like their recovery.
He has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Irving with a deep three.
Oh, my
This is
God.
the deep three-point attempt.
He was falling back like he was creating that space. That worried me a little bit.
The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 6. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. You're watching the 2024 NBA Cup semifinals, just the second in league history. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area. Yeah, and it's working. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Washington and Lively down low.
Damn, it's the ball moving.
And it's Thompson.
God damn it.
Christie in a shooting guard.
Irving's so good.
I don't know why when you hold L2 they run up like that. I hate that, dude. And you used to be able to change your defensive assist
You know,
string.
Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots.
Oh.
He really is.
Oh, he did it too little. He did it too little.
In the history of the NBA,
I don't take those a lot either. I was just feeling that
The
one.
angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Irving, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Edwards against Thompson. Edwards, no good. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Christie. It's good.
What?
Good. And he drew
Okay,
contact
set him
on
in.
the shot, so he will go to the line. A Three-point play opportunity.
Bullshit, but whatever.
Dallas. Exum comes in for Thompson. Dallas shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And this is the second ever semifinal night in NBA Cup history. Remind you of anything? It's got that college feel, doesn't it?
Yeah, it reminds me of the college national semifinal doubleheader. You get that huge game feel.
See, I love the Wolves, and I love this team. I love Ant-Man.
The three from Washington. Gets
Really,
the
dude.
three ball to go.
I don't even care if it goes in, but to have ones like that right there, they added that too much in this game. It happens too much in this game.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Pass to Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Motherfucker.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards
Go.
rising to the raft.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Exum hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Irving. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot.
You're saying it's a shooting foul, bro?
So he'll head to the line to
My
shoot a
God.
pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. And a chance
What
for
is
just
Randle?
a
Like, what are we
second
even
to check
doing,
out the
dude?
scoring
What are we
breakdown
doing?
for the Timberwolves.
We don't have to help on Kyrie. You don't have to. I got help defense on, but don't help until he goes past me, bro.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the
And
right
man, just
manner.
going off, though.
Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Christie.
They're giving me that baseline cheese. I'll take it.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned
Good ball,
them in the
Randall.
finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Exum. There's a screen. Here's Marshall. Buries it down low.
Boy, at the offensive end, this game is so impressive. I mean,
Well, we're getting more out.
every time up the floor.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group.
It's not good either, because it's a
He's
three-point
checked in
game.
for the Mavericks. And Minnesota has possession.
Go back.
3-point lead. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went
Goddamn
out,
Mike
played to
Conley.
their strengths, and were
Wide
successful
open, too. He
as a
was wide the
result.
fuck open,
Not
bro.
deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And Mike Conley picks up the
You gonna call shooting foul? You gonna stay there in the bonus? Is that a transition foul? What's it gonna be?
There's a minute 34 left to play in the second quarter. Kept alive. Outside for Davis. Floats one up. Garza grabs a board. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Shannon. Outside, Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota. Exum outside.
This is the problem.
Outside Davis.
I let my guys get wore the fuck out.
Stolen by Reed. And here they come. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they
Gotta
beat the
pass it,
Timberwolves.
Kevin.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena
Let's
didn't
go.
bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Dallas. For Minnesota, they've got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. 27 seconds left in the second. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Reed for 3.
Nas Reed!
And he
Nas
buries his first look.
Reed!
This is a big
I was feeling it.
value. I mean, he's proficient from deep.
I love Nas
Trigger
Reed. All-time favorite players already. Hope he never goes to the
Against Dinwiddie.
Pistons.
Pass to Exum. Here's Marshall. 1 second left.
No!
Davis.
No! I fucking knew they were going to have him make it, too. I knew it.
And count that. 2 points.
God damn
And
it.
a chance for one more at the line.
And it's funny, too, because that fucking beeping, if I've got the ball, it beeps twice. If they've got the ball, it beeps 5 times.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the heart.
Yeah, ball fucking lie,
Great
pussy.
concentration there. Hung in there.
Fucking letting them get an and one.
Throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to defend that.
I'm almost where I want to be at, though. Usually by now I need to be at 30 to 20. So defense would be perfect if I hadn't fouled right there.
Don't go far. We'll be right back.
Offense just needs to be a little better. The non-ant minutes are what's valuable, but it was my fault because I let them play so much in the second quarter, and usually I rotate, but I had to put the entire bench in.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they were in a close game.
Look at him with 23.
Look, guys, anything can happen.
Get to 23. I wouldn't mind to use Jordan again. It's been a minute.
We know what it brings. I wouldn't go so far as to speculate that the players are dealing with nerves like we see during the postseason. But the energy in that building is fire.
What about the energy right here, Shaq? I mean, EJ, me, we're just warming up, watching the first half.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
I think for the Timberwolves, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick it into high gear and right down the stretch.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Let's get this, girls. Honestly, I just wanted to see the NBA Cup. My other seasons are a lot more fun because I've got more players to score with. This, you just have Ant. You got Randall too, but really when Ant's on the floor, Randall's on there too. So
He's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing 3. Rudy Gobert is
get over there sooner, Rudy.
And it's Steven
Ant, where you at?
The 1 spot. And that's the group of Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Get it, baby.
In space era that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Mavericks trail by 4. Exum outside. Back to Irving. And
oh, get that.
Edwards. Randall inside. Check by Davis. DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Goes up at the elbow.
Oh,
again,
I see. He did it too little again. He's stepping back on him today. Let's go, Ant-Man.
Exum outside. Pass to Irving. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute
He's so
here in the
quick.
third. And it's Dallas scoring again. Irving against DiVincenzo. Left side, Edwards. Randall outside. Edwards looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Irving, no good.
Yeah,
Good
he
hell.
just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Oh! Oh!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
We know what Jaden can do. Appreciate that screen there, AD.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking. As
Sealed
is
off
the
your own
trust.
guy.
They can illustrate
Yes, sir.
those types
We
of
needed that
breakdowns.
timeout. Now we can get our timeout in.
And
Rest
so
our guys a
Jason
little bit.
Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Okay. I agree. Randall still looks good, so let's get Ant-Man a breather. It's getting all in. Jaden's okay for now. Making sure we're rebounding.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's
Randy, you're the guy right now.
in for Edwards. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Exum outside. Irving for three. That one doesn't drop.
That was a great play call. I'm glad.
Him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And one. Get in there.
Two free throws. He was fouled in the act of
Way to go, Adam Randall.
Around the league, Randall. Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel
He's so
all-star
strong.
voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
The free throw drops for Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Christie's checked in for Dallas. And playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season, 2004.
Great D.
And that's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more.
Come
from
on,
this
Nall. You
group
got to
going
finish
forward.
that, bro.
Pass to Exum. Now here's Davis. Checked by Randall.
Let's go.
Davis against Randall. Clock at 6.
Fucking
Davis
good
misses.
defense, Randall.
Minnesota leading by 8. A minute 58 left in the third quarter here. Outside Reed. Pass to Alexander Walker. Takes the three. Ooh, good D by Irving. The Mavericks have got just 2 of 6
Should've
in the
just fucking
second
shot it
half.
with
To
Knox.
the wing on the left. Back to Davis. Now here's Irving. There's the three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Anthony Edwards in for McDaniels. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Irving. Now here's Edwards. 27 points for him. Davis with a rebound.
Come on now.
Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Here's Christie. And here's Lively. The three.
Bullshit.
That one is off.
Way to seal him off, man.
59 seconds left in the third. Now here's DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker, the pass to Edwards. For three.
What do you
And the
mean
rebound
slightly
goes to
late?
Dallas.
If anything, I would have felt early on that.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Davis. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No matter what he's tried,
Get in there. Let's go. 2016 Klay Thompson would have stopped that, but
is not
he ain't the same.
average off guard, folks.
Let's go.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Davis. Thompson scanning the floor. Screen by Lively. Pulls it from the top of the key. Thompson, no good.
That's the shot they wanted.
It just didn't fall. You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
There's Davis with the
Get
three.
up on him, Dante.
That's
Let's
not gonna
go.
go.
Let's
So
go.
it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Fucking great defense,
Closing out
man.
the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Look, you can't substitute. You can't substitute until it changes cameras. You should be able to substitute right there.
NBA Cup semifinals. This 2024 tournament winding down. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. Then there's Derek Lively. Then
So
it's
we're all
Kyrie
good.
Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2.
I'll almost take Ian out for just another minute, but Nas Reed in for just another minute.
Given the situation right now.
Try that.
Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Randall, you're the guy
And this
right
comes
now.
in for Anthony Edwards. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to
How
hear what
about,
Chris Finch said to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this
Jaden?
advantage. Hold on to it and stay
It's a good
aggressive.
screen. I've
Let's
seen
not
it.
give up ground. Coach wants to see his team
Didn't
staying
call
strong
for
out
it
there,
either.
guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Lively. Irving for 3. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 19 points.
Irvin knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Randall inside. Washington's there. Randall
Of course
can't
he
hit.
is. Of course he
Mavericks
is.
trail by 4. Here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No, it's
Nikhil
not.
Alexander Walker picks one up.
Look, you never
Hang
know
on the
if
challenge.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree
That's
with
huge.
it,
Jaden
and
misses
he
the
wants to
3, and
take
then
a
Kyrie
look
hits
at the
1. I
ball.
mean,
And
I know
even with
Kyrie's
the
better, but
coach's
still,
changes
like,
in place, we've seen
sucked.
even after the
Glad to
video
get Ant-Man back
There's
in.
no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yep.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it.
Of course, they got their
Probably the right
7-footer.
decision.
and give credit to the
Damn
officials
it.
for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Irving against DiVincenzo. They get the rebound. Another shot. Washington outside.
Kill
There's
him.
the triple. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Outside McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo.
See, every fucking time.
Washington against Randall. Here's McDaniels. For 3, DiVincenzo.
We got it. All right. Every time you icon pass it, it's a shitty pass. Every single time. Every time you icon pass it, he was wide open, and when I went to icon pass it, he takes a step in and grabs a hold of the ball. Like, why does it fucking have a shit? And you can't rely on the X button because I just did it right there, and guess what? Passed it to the wrong person. Almost threw it away.
It's not going to go for
I got to
it.
get Ant back in, but goddamn, man, it sucks that I can't fucking goddamn pass the goddamn
Here's
ball.
Washington. Perfect pass to set up the layup.
Proving he can capitalize in this area.
Gotta get it together.
Being assertive and looking to score.
Killing us in the fourth
And Chris
quarter.
Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Some changes for
Need your veteran leadership,
Gobert checked
Conley.
in for Reed. Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Davis comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Yep.
And Exum
He's the
subbed in
man.
for Christie.
He's carried much
The
of
only thing we
scoring
fucking
load
got.
tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And it's like Nas Reed is better at center because you can run pick and pops easier with Nas Reed at center. But
Exum outside. Back to Irving. Exum outside. Pass to Marshall. Randall pulls down the board.
Fucking epic defense right there.
Here's Edwards. It's good.
Let's fucking go. I'm glad you're finishing, because you need to be dunking that shit.
I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's
Let's
a
go.
shot you need to have.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Irving. Out to the right wing. The three.
Such good D.
Oh, good D by Edwards.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on
Get in there.
full display there.
Come on,
And
Randall.
here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Right side, Irving. 1:57 left to play in the fourth. Basket's
Texting
good.
it too.
Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the
Pass to Edwards. The three ball.
Bam.
Anthony Edwards
Bam.
lays one in.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean,
That
that's
was
a
huge.
good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Irving.
Let's go. Let's go.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try
Ready?
to get a good shot.
You ready, guys?
And here's Edwards outside. And the Timberwolves right in
Let's
from
fucking
deep.
go, baby.
Three-point shot by Edwards there.
Let's go.
Confidence from behind.
I was even slightly late on it. I'm glad he made it.
Gafford with a screen on Edwards.
Hell yeah. What he does, too.
On the wing.
Starts
Irving.
feeling
Guarded by
himself.
Edwards. And stolen by Gobert.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up
There it is.
as a nice win for the Timberwolves.
Let's
This
go.
was one physical game, guys.
The Ant-Man cometh,
They
baby.
obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless.
As soon as he came off that bench, dude.
And so this
4 minutes left, however long he took off.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series.
His
with
fucking
2 left to
defense.
play.
Hard to say now how the final two games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go
Such a
at
good
each other.
defender,
This
bro.
has become a very intense matchup.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster
He makes
night
that.
for Anthony Edwards.
I'm gonna have to go wash my hands in cold water.
He continued to put it to him.
And the
Ah, whatever. Come on, Randall. Where you been? I know he's 7 foot, but come on.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
We're going to the finals of the NBA Cup, baby.
Irving against Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range.
I don't know, I'm slightly late. That feels perfect. Get it down there. Let's go.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here.
Fucking
And this secures
offense
their
could have been a
spot
little
in the
better
NBA
because
Cup
without
Tournament
Ant-Man, the
Finals.
offense
What
is
a
trash.
season
Like,
they've
he
had
has
so
to score
far.
40.
And bravo to
Without
both
him,
teams
the
for making
offense
it this
fucking
far into the
sucks.
tournament. But only one team can be the best in the West.
Maybe I
and
should
to
just
play
have
in
Conley
that
start bring
championship
Dante off the
And that
bench.
about wraps it up.
Having Dante and
For
Nas Reed
Kellogg,
together,
Alan LaForce and Grant
that's going to be
Hill.
my
This
best
is
bet.
Brian
Because if I,
Anderson.
like,
And
off
we
the bench,
present
I got
player of the game,
Nas.
Anthony Edwards.
That's it. And at least I'll have that duo between Dante and Nas. I don't need Dante to be the point guard with, Randall and Ant. I think I said that last time I played with this team, and that's why I had them starting this time. And I can't stand Conley. 41. Yep. I was wondering. I figured he was close to 40. God, dude, that fourth quarter. Yeah, 12. 12 points in the fourth quarter. He went the fuck off, bro. 41. Let's go. 5 rebounds for Nas. 10 for Gobert. I love it. That's what I want to see. I'd like to see a block shot or two, but you're facing a few 7-footers. Jaden always has a great defense. But, dude, like, Ant-Man's defense on Kyrie. Like, he played almost every minute Kyrie did. Kyrie had 21 points, but you figure he shot 8 for 21, 3 for 9 from 3. Look, he's going to have at least 20. It's Kyrie Irving. He's going to get his. But 8 for 21, that's pretty good. Good defense. And poor Najee Marshall, he ain't going to get shit on Jaden. AD went 1 for 10, so I had Rudy on him. So Rudy's defense on AD was fucking fantastic. And then when they did get switched up and Randall was guarding him, Randall played great fucking defense on him. I was very impressed. Forcing him to the fadeaway instead of backing him down. And he only had Gobert out rebounded him by 2. So very, very, very happy. The offense could have been better. But like I said, that's the adjustment that I'm going to make. I'm going to go ahead and start Conley again. Let him just run point. And then bring Dante off the bench because Dante and Nas together will actually probably give us a good duo off the bench. So, hell yeah. 4 for 13. They were 4 for 17. They had 8 offensive rebounds, bro. Fuck. 5 of them were in the second half. Didn't seem like they had that many. We forced 5 turnovers and we only turned over twice. That's good to see. Nice. Going to the finals. The NBA Cup. To play the 76ers. The Sixers beat the Celtics, bro. Holy shit. Oh, it was the Knicks, dude. Wait, so the Knicks beat the fucking Celtics. Wow. So the Knicks upset the Celtics. They beat them by 8 fucking points in Boston. Hey, just like in real life, beating them in Boston. Wow. And then the 76ers beat the Bucks by 7 in Milwaukee. So you had the 3 and the 4 go on that side. And then on my side was the 4 and the 2. So I beat OKC by 9. And then Dallas beat Golden State by 11. So then we won by 10 against Dallas. And then Philly beat New York by 3. Damn, that was a hell of a game. "20 points for Embiid, 16 for Maxey. Paul George had 10. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. So we know they don't play Lonnie Walker. They don't play Lowry. They pretty much run these guys. Quentin Grimes. So when I do play again, I'm gonna have. I should be fine actually, because I'll have Gobert on Embiid. I'll have Ant-Man on Maxey, and then I'll have Jaden on Paul George. So I'll be able to match up size with them. I should be able to kick their fucking ass, but I'm not gonna overlook them like that. I'm gonna be prepared. 76ers at Timberwolves. They did a good job too of balancing out the crowd. I noticed like when I called timeout when Dallas went on their little run early in the first half, the crowd was going pretty crazy, and then they were, I was the home team, and like think about Las Vegas, Minnesota, they'd probably have some fans there, and Dallas would definitely have fans there, so they did a good job. Now hopefully I'll have a little bit more fans there than Philly, given the look that it's in Vegas, but Philly fans they travel well, so they did a pretty good job with it so far. Hopefully I can win the NBA Cup and then I can see what it's like to win the trophy and stuff. Be cool. But I will play that after Minnesota gets their next win in the playoffs. Before I do, let me go ahead and get to coaching. But Dante come off the bench. Be Dante, Nall, Terrence, Nas. Yeah, Nall is ice cold. He sucks ass, bro. He can't hit a 3 to save his life. He's an 82. I'm actually going to split their minutes because Dante's the shit. He needs to have a few more minutes. So I have Conley, Edwards, Dante, Nall. We'll leave it like that because Coach Finch only plays a few people anyway. So I'll give him 17. Him 27. And then 30, 34, 32, 32. Who does he want playing? Rob Dillingham 13, so I'll give Shannon 13. So he does play Shannon in real life. It's rare, but I guess Dillingham, you think he'd get play? I guess he got hurt or something. I have to look it up. Yep. Sprained his ankle. Grade 2 right lateral ankle sprain. Hmm. Okay. So, got those guys running. Against Philly, we'll have Ant-Man on Maxey, McDaniels on George, Embiid, Gobert. Who else they gonna run? Maxey, George, Oubre. UBCell, what the fuck? So, Quentin Grimes off the bench is gonna be big for him. So Oubre can be guarded by Conley, and Upacelli be guarded by Randall. That's going to be tough, but I'm not. Conley's a decent perimeter defender, so he can hold his own against Oubre as long as he don't get out rebounded, which I'm gonna crash the glass anyway. But if Oubre tries to do anything crazy, drive in on me or something, I'll just try to steal it with Conley. I need to start stealing more anyway. Like you don't ever really get in foul trouble, so honestly, like I need to try to be more aggressive trying to steal the ball. It's just most of the time if you breathe on the square button, they call a foul. So I don't even really try it too much. So Ant-Man will be on Maxey, McDaniels on George, Conley Oubre, and then Gobert will be on Embiid. Okay. Everything's been fine. Gonna keep it that way. Now I do believe I'm gonna play on my Sonic season with the superstars.